guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Divya, and in today's video I'm going to be doing an almost full face of Revlon makeup products. I have quite a few products that I actually bought this time last year and I just haven't used them as yet because I wanted to get my first honest and real raw impressions on camera, and I'm finally doing that now. I don't have a lot of Revlon products. Most of the products that I have are just face products, but I thought I'd do a review of the stuff that I do have. So to start, I'm going to be going in with this Revlon primer. This one is the Photoready Prime Plus Mattifying and Pore Reducing. Of recent, I've had some pretty problematic skin because of the medication that I'm on. So like pimples are starting to come up again and I have a lot of pores. So pore reducing primers are really important to me. I also like matte finishes. I don't like a dewy finish, it just looks oily to me. So matte primers and setting sprays are important to me. They have about 3 of these. There's the pink one and the yellow one. The yellow one has SPF, I think, in it. I'm not too sure. So I'm just gonna put some onto my finger if it comes. She's struggling to come out. I don't know if it's because I've had it for so long and I haven't used it, if that's the reason why it's like just not budging. Not gonna lie, this primer smells very cheap. It kind of smells the same as my signature primer, and that is probably a third of the price of this. Guys, it's not coming out. I don't know what to do. Pump is just taking way too long, so I am just gonna go ahead and use this. Don't do this on clients, it's nasty. This is just for my skin, so it's okay. Note number 1, pump does not work. Disappointing. It's very thick, feels great. Like I can feel how smoothing this is on my face. Feels freaking amazing. This is great. Just gonna let that sit on the face for a bit. It feels really thick, so I can see how it might blur out your pores. Obviously I can only tell that when I put the foundation on, but it is quite thick, but I like it otherwise. I kind of like it. I just don't like that the pump doesn't work, but I like it. Okay, so my eyes are done, and these were products that are not Revlon products. So the products that I do have, like I said, they're all face products. So I'm going to start with this Revlon New Complexion. So this is a compact makeup in the shade Tender Peach, and it has SPF 15. Now I have used this before. Revlon dropped it sometime last year. They did so much of PR and marketing with it, and it was just like, it was really trending. So I was like, I'ma get me this. Now I'm not going to use this today because of how shit it is. This is actually a product of theirs that I have tried. So firstly, it is way too light on my skin. I look like a ghost. Secondly, I love that it has a mirror on it, and then it comes with this spongy thingy that you basically, this is how you use the product, because I originally used a brush because the PR packages came with a brush, so I used a brush. But the brush is so like, it leaves streaks and it, terrible. You have to rub, and then yeah. So it's basically a powder to like cream type of vibe. I would not recommend this to anybody, and I'm not even, that's why, like I just said, I'm not even gonna bother putting it on my face because I've tried this about twice. So when I'm looking for something quick and on the go, I do put this on because it's really quick. I do need to put a powder on top to set it so that it's actually my color, because this is not my color. But I feel like it's so streaky, and even with the sponge that comes with the product, it looks ugly. Guys, honestly, my personal opinion is this is a terrible product for all the PR that they did, and it was so hyped and it was such a letdown. And this is like $230 or something, so it's fairly expensive. There's not a lot of product in here. The MAC ones are better. Even the new Fit Me Maybelline ones are better. There's just not a lot of product in here, and the product that is here is extremely shit. So this, ugh, no. like I said, when I'm on the go, I don't mind using this because it's quick, but I still have to put powder on top of it to make it look normal. So I also have a foundation of theirs that I've had for a very long time that I'm quite eager to try. This is the Photoready Candid foundation. They also have this other one that's in like a black packaging that was also like a... Revlon does a lot of PR and marketing on their products. So the other black one was like heavily marketed as well, also said to be great. But honestly, after I was so let down after that other foundation, I was like, no, I'm not getting another Revlon product. This is in the shade 410 and it's called Toast. So I've never used this foundation before, so I'm very eager to try it. It is a pump. This is a 30 milliliter. I can't remember how much I paid for it. They also have a concealer in this Photo Focus range, which from the videos I've seen looks pretty great, and it's definitely something I'd want to try. I'm just trying to decide which brush I should actually go with for this. I think I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to get some foundation onto the brush. And I hope I don't have the same problem as the primer. Okay. I also hope it's my shade because this foundation is so old now. And I'm just gonna get some on my face. This is quite nice, eh? The brush is a bit of a problem, but the foundation looks good. I'm gonna use a normal flat foundation brush. This one is from Avon. I'm really happy with how it looks, hey? I might just get the concealer because the concealer, from what I've seen on like TikTok, looks quite nice as well. I was so underwhelmed by their new powder. I wasn't sure if I was ever gonna purchase Revlon products ever again. My mom also does not like the Revlon range. It's not very gentle on sensitive skin, so if you have sensitive skin, you might get like rashes and things like that. So this is a medium coverage, light to medium. What I don't like is that you need to apply a lot of foundation to get some coverage. Generally with the other foundations I use, a little does go a long way. You don't need to apply so much of foundation. This, I feel like I've applied quite a bit. And I know it's not a lot on like the normal standard of like how much beauty enthusiasts and makeup artists put on their face, but I like to put little and get a lot of coverage from it. That is my expectation from a foundation, so it doesn't feel like I have heavy and thick makeup on my face. I'm very happy with this. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised. Like I said, because of the terrible compact powder that I tried, I did not expect a lot from this, but I'm very pleasantly surprised. I'm happy with it. I would recommend it. It's a yes from me. Like, it's done a good job. The finish is very similar to the Maybelline Fit Me, which I think is cheaper than the Revlon one, so yeah, you decide which way you want to go, but I'm pretty happy with how it looks on my face. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another Revlon Candid product. So this is the Revlon Photoready Candid loose powder. So this is the banana one. Banana ones are best for brown skin, darker skin people. I'm gonna set it with this. I have used this product before, and sometimes when I'm lazy I use it as a whole face powder as well. I know I'm looking a bit ashy underneath, but the setting powder and powder in general will sort that out. So I do actually like this product and I would recommend it. It can sometimes be a little bit difficult to open, to get this like this knobby knob thing off. I don't do the whole baking thing because it's very overrated and a waste of product. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to set the powder underneath. You can take a generous amount. You can bake if you choose to bake, but I am just going to take some product from there and set under my eyes, just anywhere that creases really. And for me it's only under my eyes and my upper lip. Everybody's face is different, so you need to work according to you, even the size of your nose, if you contour and conceal there. This is a product that I do love and I would recommend. What I am getting from the products that I have tried is that the Photoready range is fantastic. This is all part of the Photoready range. Great stuff. So this is my almost full face of Revlon products and my thoughts on them. So final thoughts. The Candid foundation is a yes from me. The powder is also, Candid powder is also yes from me. They also have translucent one, I think. But this is the banana one and I really did like it. And this is the primer from the Candid range as well, also yes from me. And if you haven't got already, this Revlon powder thingy-mabob is an absolute no for me. Do not waste your money. Other than that, I'm pretty impressed with the Revlon products that I have tried, as majority of them are pretty good, so I'm eager to try more products. So that is it for this video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below and comment. Let me know anything else that you want to see, any questions that you may have. I would also just like to let you guys know that I will be doing a giveaway once I reach my target followers. So for Instagram it's 3K followers, on TikTok it's 16K followers, and on YouTube it's 100 subscribers. And we're almost there for YouTube. Almost there. There's about 6 more subscribers. On Instagram I've already reached the target. On TikTok it's going a little bit slow, but once I reach those targets I will be releasing a huge giveaway, so make sure that you're followed and subscribed to be the first ones to hear of it. So thank you so much for watching and love you guys. Thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it.